Listener discretion advised. Book Chub features discussions of mature themes. It is not intended for young and sensitive ears.
Hi, friend.
Hi,
Hi.
Erin. We're talking about our loads.
We're talking about our big loads.
Yep.
Oh.
So I feel like we're all in very different parts of this book, right?
Yes,
How many did you read two chapters, Jenny?
I read three, so I can give a
Oh,
quick
three. Oh,
like,
wow.
well, how are you, Erin? How's it going?
Good.
Good? Did you have a good day?
What?
Your hair looks pretty. Did you have a good day?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, today was good. I fell asleep before this, so I'm my
Little
brain
grog.
is still waking up.
Well, I can do a quick little I just gotta say, I feel relieved to have started this book. I do feel like I am in the position where I have to describe the first sexual encounter again, which
Uh-huh.
just seems to be my lot in life, which is fine. But after Bigfoot, I think like I was like, okay, all right, wow, this writing's much better. There's
Yep.
there's
Right.
bordered on a little bit of like, okay, this doesn't seem like the main character gets to choose the life that she wants to live. So it felt a little,
We'll see. I have some theories,
yeah,
although I haven't gotten as far into the book as the
yeah.
both of you, right? Erin, you're at chapter 5 or something? I,
Yes.
I'm at one and a half.
Oh no, Jason,
I've fallen way behind.
what are we gonna do with you?
Yeah, I don't know.
For you. I could do a quick.
Oh, you're gonna have to tell me all about this book.
Oh man, you're gonna have to read it
Yep.
because you're missing out, buddy. Welcome to Book Chub, everybody. We have chosen a new book called Kiss of the Basilisk, written by someone that I don't
Uh-huh.
know the name of. Well, hold on, wait a minute. Kiss of the Basilisk
Something Straub or something.
by Derpty Derp
Lindsay
Lindsay
Straub.
Lindsay Straub.
Straub by Lindsay Straub. And today we're
But
covering chapters 1 through 3.
by the way, this is recommended by your friend. If
Yes.
everybody tuned in last week, you remember
Yep.
remind me of her name again?
Kirby, she did not
Kirby,
do
yeah.
this dirty. She was like, yo, this Bigfoot is stupid. Read
Yeah.
the Basilisk. I recommend it. And I have to say the writing's great.
I have to say, Kirby knows me so well. This is
Uh-huh.
this so far. I'm like, this is the right amount. This is the right amount.
Yeah.
It's the right amount. So I'm gonna
It's
give
the
it
right amount of chub for me.
it's
And I think, yes, I've been culturally, I guess, convinced by them. I don't know. I'm on the same level as the main character. Let's say I've been
oh,
able to immerse myself enough to be like, okay, I'm with her.
Oh.
okay. Yes.
You can relate to this character.
I follow, like, I'm able to follow her storyline enough to like be okay with it, to not be taken out of it, and like like she
Yes,
Yeah.
I
has
feel
no choice
immersed.
whatsoever, at least.
I feel engaged. I feel like every 5 minutes I'm not going like, ugh. Eh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we have to really talk about, we're gonna talk about semen. We definitely need
Oh.
to talk about semen.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Sweet.
because I wish I had magical semen.
Yeah.
Right. That
So,
would go like
ooh, ooh. So for those
light of ad. We have to remember that this is not a visual medium.
Right.
for those of you who can't see this, Erin did a very David Copperfield like illusion.
Hand gestures.
No, yeah, it was more
Yeah.
like Job.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We did name a fish. We had a fish named Gob.
Diddle-a-dun, diddle-a-dun-dun, diddle-a-dun.
Yeah.
What's funny joke about that before we get totally into it, but we're off the rails already.
Yep.
Um, we sang that the final countdown while we were getting ready for my wedding, and tomorrow
Oh.
is my 10-year anniversary.
Hey!
It
Happy
worked.
anniversary.
It
Yep,
worked.
That's
it
right.
worked. And we were like, at that day, we were like, it's the final countdown. But yeah, I was wearing like essentially a bodysuit underneath my dress, which everybody does, I think, at this point, but it was like not sexy at all because it pretty much was like a girdle underneath my dress. We were
Yeah.
joking about it being the final countdown, for boinky time and me taking that off. Anyway, but nobody has sex on their wedding day. I just want to throw that
Thanks
out there.
for clarifying.
Yeah,
That's right.
clarify.
We
Everyone's
were probably both at the wedding,
yes. Oh my
right,
gosh, everybody
Erin?
was.
Yeah.
Y'all were there. I was
That's
wearing
right.
Spanx, essentially.
Good food. Good food. I remember the food.
The food was decent.
Yeah. Decent. No, I think that was like the best wedding food I've had.
Oh, J-Dog. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, it's funny. Like you guys
Nice.
have met so many times, but like not met. This is hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
That's right.
so I'm gonna give a little background. I'm gonna do some character debriefs real quick about the
Debriefs.
Uh-huh.
That's what they do when they first meet.
Okay, so I'm kind of there for it. Okay,
Right.
so basically what happened is that okay,
Uh-huh.
TM is the main character. She's the
Temperance.
Temperance.
temperance, which means abstinence from alcohol.
Why
Interesting.
not?
Then so Tem is our main character. She is the basically we're hearing about this book from her perspective. The book opens up and we meet Vera. Vera works in the bakery and is like this experienced chick in
She's
the
a bitch.
village. I'm sorry, what?
She's a bitch.
She's a biatch.
Yeah.
Yes.
1000%.
Yes, she also has to like compare herself to people all the time to feel like
That's
special.
right.
Right.
You
And
know?
she's like, I totally touched his balls. You've never touched
Yeah.
balls. You're
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many balls have you touched?
Exactly. How many balls have you cradled in your tender little hands?
Geez.
That's right.
0. Then we have Gabriel, who's
Yep.
Tem's like wonderfully gay best friend that
Mhm.
like is just humping all of the stable boys. That's Gabriel.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll start there because then
He's perfect.
we meet Caspin later. So the book opens up.
Yep.
Tem is a chicken farmer lady. And
Mhm.
okay, do we know what time period this is? Because I got kind of confused. She takes a bath at one point. Is there running water? Like, I'm
Right.
just not 100% sure.
I feel like
I
it's
don't
like
think
Hunger
this-
Games kind
Yeah.
of.
Yes.
Oh, really? I just is this supposed to be the far-flung future? I thought this was supposed to be a like a mythical history, like, Westeros or something.
Like with magic, but they have
Yeah.
I don't
What-
know. It's like she took a bath and is it like did she have to go get water to take a bath or did she have running water? That's where I don't know.
That's a good question. They also have Ylang Ylang.
Yes, which is like some potion. Oh yeah, you got to that. So we basically we meet Tem. She is delivering eggs to Vera, who works at the bakery.
Uh-huh.
Vera's a bitch and is basically like she's just a twat rocket, and she's like,
Yep.
you have no experience. The prince is never gonna like you. Tem's like, huh, and then we get the backstory about the town. So, and correct me if I'm wrong, but the town was like invaded by snakes. And then they figured out that the chicken scream, rooster crows kill snakes. So now everybody has a rooster. And then also the basilisk, if you look into its eyes, you die.
Yep.
So what they did is they basically encased the town in mirrors
Yep.
so that the basilisks couldn't get in. And then
Right.
the basilisk punishment, they are like their duty or the truce is that basically they teach all the young women how to have sex with the royalty people.
Sounds terrible.
So I'm in this scenario, would you want to be a villager or would you want to be a basilisk?
I think Basilisk sounds way more rock and roll than, Prince or whatever he's doing. But hey, I gotta chime in here.
Yeah.
Because I was reading this and I realized that I probably don't know what a basilisk is. I mean, obviously from Harry Potter, it's a giant snake that if you look at it, you die.
Yeah.
But are they supposed to be like changers?
Shapeshifters?
Shapeshifters? Is that a thing other than this book? I've never. I don't know. Like I said, Harry Potter's my only exposure to a basilisk.
I'm gonna write that down as a question because I don't know. Erin, do you know that answer?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my
Wait, say it again.
are what are the other what are the mythical features of a basilisk? I only know basilisk from Harry Potter. So
Mm.
so the whole snake thing I get, the whole, they look at you, you die. But if you look at them in your reflection, you're just like stunned or in a coma for a couple days or something.
From
Yeah.
what this book has told me thus far,
Yeah.
is they have incredible, amazing dicks.
Uh-huh, yeah. Okay.
Well, they when they're in their because when they interact with humans, they have to be in human form, and when they're in human form, they're only like absolutely gorgeous.
Right.
Yeah, and they have like perfect D's.
Sounds rough.
Big fatties.
Yeah.
Big old nice fatties.
Big, thick fatties that nobody knows how it's going to fit in.
Yeah.
That's how's it going to get in there? Okay, so Tem is a virgin.
You're gonna put that where?
That's going to go in here? No, I'm out. That's going to
And
be a
he's
no
like,
puppy dog.
it will fit.
Yes, yes, I got to that part too.
Yeah.
So don't worry.
I wish that that normal like conversations about sex were that candid.
Right. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Let's make sure you're taken care of and you know what's happening before I actually do anything to you. Cool. Anyway, so like Tem was born. What I appreciate is her friend Gabriel. They go to the bar. Gabriel's
Yeah.
like teasing her and is like, I'm gonna go fuck this dude. Like, good luck with your challenge. And so it's like the next day, and it's the first night of the cave love. And
Yep.
her mom's like greasing her up with oils to make sure she's all like lubed up.
Yeah.
I'm
Getting slippery.
right. And then her
Yep.
mom is kind of okay, so she doesn't have a dad. And her
Right.
mom's like, I'm a chicken farmer. And then she was kind of like cryptic about like her dad or where she's from or like all that stuff. So I think she's half basilisk. I think she's like part snake.
Oh, all right.
Next.
So my prediction is mark the time.
Uh-huh.
I'm not digesting, but
Okay.
I predict
Time
Yeah.
code.
that she's part snake.
Okay.
Yeah. For a hot second, I was like, oh man, this dude her basilisk is her dad.
Yes,
Oh.
I thought that too.
Oh, that's wrong. That's so bad.
I was like, is this some
It's
phantasma
so
shit?
bad.
And like, yeah, I was like, wait a minute, like, is she fucking her dad? That's disgusting.
And my second
Wonderful.
thought was Jennie is thinking that this basilisk looks like Chris Evans.
Oh wow. I hadn't thought about that. Yes.
You had it?
No, I was thinking
Oh.
Genu from from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh.
All right.
Have you guys watched K-pop
Sure.
Demon Hunters?
No.
It's great. Oh, Erin has. I think we forced you to watch it, didn't we?
I love it. I
It's
think it's
good.
hilarious.
Like the
It's
main
so funny.
character, Genu. That's what I was picturing as the basilisk.
Oh.
And I am about it right now.
Creeper, but I love it.
Super sexy. That and Chris Evans. Maybe Chris Evans just comes in for like a special technique. He's like, hold on, buddy. I'm gonna test this out. And I'm like, yes. Okay, that's a different book. Okay, so
Right.
her mom's being really cryptic about like where she's from. I don't know. Do we have any theories about her background so far?
None from me.
No,
None
so
from me, dog.
none for you, dog. Erin?
No, I agree with you. My suspicions were that that her dad's a basilisk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my second question, my follow-up is, Jason, has your mom ever lubed up your thighs?
Nope. Nope.
Are we sure?
That is yet to happen. But I haven't been courting the prince.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. I mean, with your medieval times background, I don't know if like your family spent some time lubing up those calves.
No.
And
I mean, I do myself. Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
what do you use? Elderberry?
Oh yeah, and ylang ylang.
Aaron,
Anything just to say ylang ylang.
Ylang ylang.
Yeah.
Is that from that boys ylang ylang ylang? Do you know what song I'm talking about?
No.
Mine, ooh-lang,
Oh,
ooh-lang,
do
ooh-lang.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I think you got those lyrics wrong. I
Okay.
don't think that's a song about ylang ylang.
Ylang, ylang, ylang. Uh,
It was an MIA song.
oh yeah. Erin, have you ever been lubed up by your mom?
Can't say I have.
Dude, did your parents ever talk to you about sex in this way? Because I feel like her mom is like,
No.
you're gonna be great and get in there. This is gonna be so much fun. And like,
Nope.
no, never.
No, my parents are baby boomers. They did not discuss it with me, and my father was an OBGYN by trade. So
Well,
What's he like? It's about breeding. That's really all it is about.
no, when I was like, I don't know, 16 or something, he just kind of like slid like a pack of birth control over and was like, if you're in a bind, you like take two and then take two or whatever. Like, he showed me how to like plan B basically.
hmm.
I was
Wait,
like, cool, thanks.
did your parents ever talk to you about, were they just like when you went to college, they were like, here's a packet of birth control.
Yep. Slip it into her drink, son.
Wrap it up.
Right.
Don't be a fool, wrap your tool, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Wrapped up tight.
yeah, exactly. So she's waking up in the morning. She's really nervous about. Oh, so we find out that Tem has the same birth year as the prince, and so
Yep.
all the ladies from the same birth year, and her mom went through the same competition. This has very Phantasma vibes, where it was like the parent went through the Phantasma competition.
Yeah.
So like Tem's mom went through the same cave training.
Yeah.
Insert cave training montage. I'm imagining Footloose
Yeah.
Kevin Bacon where he's doing those like gymnastic flips
Yeah.
and he's just like by himself. That's what I
Yeah.
imagine that the cave sex is all
Yeah.
about.
I don't know. Oh, well, look! Oh, watch out!
What happened?
Erin almost fell down.
I flipped my light off because
Oh.
I was doing the Kevin Bacon never, 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 never dance in my room. You know, where he's
Good
flinging
move.
his arms everywhere.
Yeah, he really
Of
was. He was
course.
really into it. Um,
The
so
question I have is why would the prince limit himself to just that narrow age range? Like, why not all the eligible ladies between 18 and 25 or whatever, you know? I mean,
maybe
I'm assuming that he's in that age range, right? Does it say how old how old Tem is? Because he's obviously the same age, right?
Right.
I didn't catch I did catch that
20, I think. They're
20
20.
Okay.
because Gabriel did not defend Kem because he was a year older in
Yeah.
school, and so they did a little quick flashback about how like Gabriel was her like best friend and always defended her, but he was a year older than her in school, so she had
Right. So he wasn't always there.
Right.
yeah. So, but mom, you've been through this. What do I do? And she's like, nah, just learn from the basilisk. It's going to be sexy. Let me give you
Yeah.
some yang lang lang and some hibiscus. I don't know. She lubed her up and then sent
Yep.
her along her way. So because Tem is the same age as the prince, all of those ladies have to go for their training in the caves. So
Yep. And there's 14 of them.
there's 14 of them. Okay, so then one leaves screaming, and her
Yep.
mom like drops her off. Like, so her mom's like, "Get at it, girl. You're gonna be great. Go have that sex."
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I'm so
then
proud of you. I believe in you.
Yeah.
your vagina looks really good tonight.
That's right.
Do what he says.
Learned a lot, honey. Let me know what happens when you get back. So
Yep.
this is the first encounter. They don't touch each other, but there's a lot of like individual play,
Uh-huh.
like solo play
Yeah.
Yes.
from each other. And
Circle jerking, if you
circle
will.
jerking.
It also seemed a little a little clinical.
Yeah, okay.
The basilisk, oh, Caspian,
Yeah.
the basilisk, the king of the basilisks or something like that.
Oh, I
Mhm.
forgot about her dream. So she
Is
had the
Serpent
inspecting.
King.
Oh yeah, let's go back to the dream. Yeah,
the Serpent King.
the serpent king. That's it.
Not to be confused with the Scorpion King, who was the rock, who
Right.
was the cup that I had in college. Do you remember my thigh cup, Erin?
Oh my God, the thigh cup.
Thigh cup. Um, yeah, so Tem had this dream that she was like on fire. Anyway,
Hmm.
so she goes to like this gate where
Yeah.
the cave is, and then one of the 14 chicks runs out screaming and leaves, and they're like, okay. And that point I was like, great, they have their own decisions. They can like leave this competition, it's fine.
Right.
She doesn't get stopped and like forced into like a cage, and then like Bigfoot comes out with the mom and the lube and is
Right.
like, squirty, squirty, squirt,
That's
get
right.
her.
But if you leave, then you don't get to fuck the prince.
Oh, oh.
Oh, I'm gonna disappoint everyone if I
Yeah.
don't get chosen to have sex with the prince.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she decides to set out on her own and choose the cave that she wanted. There was 14 caves. She chose one
Yep.
because intuition led her there, which I also think is a sign that she's part serpent. So she goes in there, and then we are introduced to Caspin, who is the
Yeah.
Serpent King, and he is the most talented sex instructor.
That's right.
If you could have a sex instructor, who would be your sex instructor? I will go third.
Erin will go first.
Wait, my computer froze. What's the question?
Oh man. Okay, so Caspin, we meet Caspin, who is the most talented sex instructor.
Right.
He is the Serpent King.
I know.
You could choose your Yeah, I know that. I read that already, Jenny. Why? What? I don't know. Can you ask me
Get
get on with it.
to the question.
Who would you choose as your sex instructor?
Who would I choose as my sex instructor?
Living or dead?
Well, I hope they're alive.
Because honestly,
Yeah,
mine
wait.
kind of goes to Prince because I feel like he would be really like, anyway.
Wee, wee, wee.
You know what that is? Your clitoris.
I mean, I watched the Jamie Foxx show today. And he goes to traffic school, and Mark Curry is like a drill sergeant, like traffic school teacher. Remember hanging with Mr. Cooper?
Yeah.
Yeah, he comes in and he makes him do a bunch of push-ups and talk like Prince for some reason, and he's like, he does his little impression again. It's a good episode.
I love it. I'll have to watch that. So, sex instructors.
Oh yeah, sex instructors. I don't know. I guess it's hard. It's hard when when I'm happy with I I want to be my instructor.
Great. Okay, perfect. Chris Evans. All right, Jason.
I'm trying to think of who the oh, I know who it is. I was trying to think of who would be the female version of
Cass?
Prince, and I would say I'm going to say Tracy Lords.
Tracy Lords. Who is that?
I was like,
She's like
York.
huh? Yeah, she's probably like 70 by now, but she's like a like a classic 1980s porn star or something like that.
I thought you would go with Vanity.
Yeah.
Oh, Vanity's a good one. Yeah.
What about Eartha Kitt?
Ooh.
She would tear you to shreds.
All right,
Eartha
I'll
Kitt.
change my answer to Eartha Kitt. I do love Eartha Kitt.
Okay,
Yeah.
segue. Eartha Kitt.
Yeah.
Obviously, she wins. My favorite and Eartha Kitt for everybody. Eartha Kitt and Prince.
Right?
Can you
Yeah, I
imagine
picked Eartha Kitt
attending
for me
that?
too.
Imagine that class. Sex by Eartha Kitt and Prince. Oh man,
Yeah.
That's a
so
great
much
class.
moment. Maybe they could do it from heaven. Yeah.
Oh.
My absolute favorite drag race impression
Hmm.
is it Jujubee? Jujubee pretending to be Eartha Kitt. And RuPaul asks, it was the dating game. And RuPaul goes like, okay, Eartha, like, how would you keep me warm at night? And then Jujubee's like, I would walk over to the thermostat and I would raise it to a sensible 73 degrees. Oh, good. Sensible 72 degrees. Anyway, great. So she needs sex instruction.
I have to say that your impression of Juju B doing impersonation of Eartha Kitt sounds like Hank Azaria as Agador in Birdcage, where he's like, I do not wear shoes because they make me fall down.
Oh yeah.
Like half Count Chocula.
Yes, because they make me fall down.
Oh, Tracy Lords. Okay, I definitely know who that is.
Yeah.
Jason sent us a link to Tracy Lords.
Cool.
To Wikipedia, by the way.
Totally.
You dirty listeners, thinking I sent you a link to porn.
Jason, I would never do you dirty like that.
Yeah.
At least now. I just want to show that, like,
She was a crybaby.
Huh?
Yes, she was. She was in Crybaby. She's done a lot of mainstream stuff. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen a porno with her. Although she is in, I think she's in Zack and Miri Make a Porno, which wasn't a porno.
Jason, what is your favorite pornographic film? Homegrown or otherwise? I'm kidding. Okay, don't answer
Dirty Birdies number 8.
You don't know.
Is that real?
Yep. No.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Are they dressed up like Angry Birds in it?
I will admit something.
Yeah.
So we've talked a lot about the Verhoeven.
Yes.
And I have been tempted to like Google that.
Yeah, Google it now.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to.
The Verhoeven?
No, not that. Describing it and seeing what comes up in the search results. And I don't think I should.
I think you should.
Yeah.
I think put it in the private search on your phone.
Right.
The Verhoeven.
Incognito.
Yeah. So so we're back to Tem meeting Caspin. She thinks Caspin is just so freaking sexy. She's like, wow, like, and then she's so like shocked that he like thinks she's sexy too. And then he basically brings up the fact that it's her choice if she wants to leave. Like he's not going to do anything to her or make her do anything to him unless she's willing. Like that's part of it. So
Yep.
Great. I appreciate the fact that they said that up front, especially after the bucket loads of semen we had to cover in Come for Bigfoot. Like literally it should have just been Bigfoot's Come. That should have been the name of the entire book. Swimming in Bigfoot's semen.
Yeah.
I mean, Come for Bigfoot. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they thought they were describing it correctly.
Ugh.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think also what I appreciate about, well, maybe we're not far enough into this for you all to have experienced this yet, but I feel like I appreciate this author's writing because it seems like they've actually had sex before. It seems exciting because it also seems like this person knows what it's like for a woman to experience sex.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Erin, I think I hear what you're saying, and are you accusing Stephanie Flynn of not ever having sex?
For Pirate's Prize?
Right. And Virginia Wade for not being a female?
Yeah.
Yes, I think that Virginia Wade is like a 17-year-old boy or something. Like I don't know what else makes sense.
Honestly,
I'm picturing like a 65-year-old dude.
Could be also a
Yeah.
65-year-old dude.
Right.
It's
I'm
sometimes
gonna write a romance novel.
it's the same thing, you know. Sometimes it's the same thing.
It's about 3 ladies trapped in the woods with Bigfoot.
Yeah, you think he plays with his belly button too?
mm.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. I
Nice
can't put my
blade.
real name on it. I'm gonna say my name's Virginia Wade.
I'm gonna find out that like he's my uncle.
Yeah.
Virginia
Do you have a
Rainbow.
big hairy dude in your family?
I just have a really problematic dude that we probably got like stoned for at least a week and a half by buying this book.
But by the way, have you guys ever heard of or have you ever listened to the podcast? My dad wrote a porno.
Oh, I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I've never listened to it.
Yeah, I listened to like a handful of episodes. It was very funny, but it was super uncomfortable, and I had to stop listening to it. But it was pretty interesting. It was basically like some guy, a British guy, had found a porno like basically like the Bigfoot
Like come for
thing
big.
that his dad had written, and so he reads it to his friends to get their reaction. It's actually pretty funny. But I couldn't. But after like 5 episodes, I was like, well, I kind of get the joke.
Oh
think-
man.
I might have to listen to it.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, nope.
It would be great if I discovered that my dad wrote a porno.
I can't.
He knows some like $10 words too.
Right.
So I'd love to
Well, so,
I'd just love to see what that book looks like.
but your dad,
Well, based on his expertise, it would be very anatomically.
Yeah, it would be like clinical.
Yeah.
that's what
The
I'm
body
saying.
parts would all be named correctly.
Right.
Absolutely. Which happened in cave sex too. So I just the first cave night I thought was I'd like to name the first cave night Pearl Jism,
Okay.
and then the second cave night was Anatomy Night. So
I
like the
see.
first night she's there. Okay, so then also she kind of like is like, I want to do well. I have to honor my family, so I need to take it seriously. But she's also kind of like snarky, which I appreciate it. And he's like, undress. And she's like, you first. And he's like, as you wish. And I'm like,
Right.
okay, Princess Bride. This is literally, we're like 5 for 5.
Oh, did he actually say that?
Yes.
I've gotten to this part, but I didn't read that part. I
He said,
didn't
as you
I didn't
wish.
catch
And
that.
he dropped trout, and she's like, wow, you have Captain America's body. I love you.
Boy, yoing.
But he's like, we're not touching tonight, which I
Right.
also appreciated because he's like, I need to make sure that you want this, so we're not going to touch each other. And then she
Yeah.
like plays with herself, and then he whacks off. He splooges into his hand, which I
Yeah.
also appreciated because the magic.
Yes.
Oh, look at my
And then it goes,
look at my semen.
oh no, I began.
It looks like the pearls in my hands. Like the clam pasta. A surf and turfy. I don't know. So then she's like, oh my gosh, what is that? Because nobody told her about semen, which I'm glad Tim wasn't hanging out with Bigfoot, because she'd certainly know a whole lot about semen.
Yeah, I don't think she would like it very much.
No. So she's like, oh my gosh, I'm with the Serpent King. He's got like it's like drafting your fantasy team, and Caspin is like Tom Brady. And she's like, I got the GOAT of sex instructors. And
Yeah.
so, and now I want to stare at his jism because
He
basically,
might look like Tom Brady, actually.
right, exactly. Tom Brady's a beautiful man.
He is. He's very attractive.
Very, very good looking. So,
Yeah.
and apparently he has pearlescent jism.
Pearlescent?
Pearlescent jism. And so
Okay.
he goes like, like you know how they do the fake,
Pew, pew, pew.
you know how people do like, oh my gosh, I got a quarter out of the back of your ear.
Oh, okay.
What?
It's my semen.
It's amazing.
That's not what you want to hear at the magic show.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
oh, gross.
it's my jizz.
Caspin's pulling his semen out of my ear again like a magic trick.
Ooh,
What?
gross. And then he like goes, and he basically forges a dildo for her, a magical dildo
Hey, why not?
that lives in her vagina
Mhm.
and pulsates, and he calls it a claw. I'm sorry, I don't want anything in my nether regions that's called a claw. Just gonna throw it out there. But it's every time he thinks about her, the claw's gonna like do magical things to her vagina.
Well, I didn't get to this part.
No, you didn't.
No.
Get through it.
All
Oh,
right.
did you make it to the part where like everyone's orgasming in church?
Oh no. I missed that one.
So next day, she's like, "Oh my gosh, I think he's great. I hope he thinks about me." Blah, blah, blah. So she's like, "Wow, like I really had this great night." And then she's like, she literally can't walk because like he parts with her, and then he's like, brain power, dildo jism blah, in her vagina because she has to keep it in there. He's like, "Keep it in there," and she's like, and she like falls over.
I've been thinking about you.
Yeah.
Thinking about you.
It's like having those remote control ones.
Exactly. So I remember the time where I had a remote control fart machine and I put it in my friend's back pocket and walked
Nice.
around campus, and the thing is the remote
Yeah.
a bunch of and we put them in like planters and stuff and we go
Nice.
great.
Very cool.
So I'm just wondering, like, would you want something like that? Like, would you be okay with walking around with something like that that somebody else could control?
Yeah.
Yeah, but not necessarily at work.
Yeah. Maybe not everywhere.
Right.
Like maybe for a day that I had scheduled out for myself. You know?
Yeah.
I just don't want to be like giving a presentation and all of a sudden I'm like, "Bleh."
Yeah. That wouldn't be ideal.
You know? Like it just
My coworkers don't need to see my O face. Oh,
Right.
oh, oh. Again, not a visual medium.
We heard the noises.
Right.
Yeah. It was like a cough.
Yeah, exactly. So then it's the next day and she's going to church. And so enter Cora. Cora is the god of fertility, and it seems like everybody worships Cora.
Yes, I did catch that.
Yes.
They mentioned this
Yeah.
in the first couple of chapters, so.
Not to be confused with the second edition of the Avatar: The Last Airbender series, which they came up with Korra, which is
Right.
another Avatar series, which is not as good as the Airbender one. Just throwing
Right.
it out there.
Okay.
Nerd.
Or the other Avatar thing with the blue people.
M. Night Shyamalan.
No, the
No, yeah, no, that's not it. So they're at church the next
James
day.
Cameron.
James Cameron version.
Yeah, they're at church the next day, and like there's a couple things in between. Like she has this inner monologue about like, I hope he's thinking about me. She's already basically falling for this guy. And she thinks that she's special and that like he's only jismed for her.
Yeah.
Which is fine, whatever.
But quick question: Is this a church where they're worshiping the fertility goddess?
Boom. Yep.
Okay. Well, I think then orgasming is completely fine.
So
Ew, that word is gross.
giving someone head in
Oh,
church is okay.
Is that what she was doing? So Vera is over with this Jonathan dude in church too, like basically giving him a beej.
Well,
Well,
she's like she's jerking him off, and then she finishes. She goes boop boop.
ew, she puts it in her mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got to get rid of the
she
evidence.
bends down, right?
Okay, so Jason, did you get to the part? It's kind of like the courting gift from Barbarian Lover, where literally he takes his jism, Caspin, and he
Yeah.
makes a dildo for her that
Nope.
like senses when he's thinking about her. That's what
No.
he's like. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I spewed," but then
Yeah.
David Copperfield's this like
Yeah.
this dildo. That's
This,
Okay.
this is
around.
what it would be like going on a date with Chris Angel.
That's right.
Mind freak.
Wait, I got a question.
Yeah.
What else would be useful that he could make out of his jizz?
I know.
Mhm.
So many questions about his magical jizz.
Yeah.
Right?
Like I'm thinking
What if he loses
you know,
his keys? Can he just like make new keys to his apartment?
yeah, probably. Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. You're making a lot of sense, Erin. I was thinking not necessarily like pot holders, but you know, like the insulated things that you
Pot
put,
holders.
yeah, like on the counter and you could put like a hot thing on top of. I think you could make something
Trivets.
like that. Yeah, there you
He
go.
can like he can just go pew out like Spider-Man, but with his
Yeah.
dick. It's like pew,
That's right.
Nails to build a house. That's not bad. Pew, pew, pew,
Yeah.
pew, pew.
pew.
You know, a bong,
Golf tees.
golf tees.
Yeah, sure.
That's so gross. You better stop it, Michelle. So stupid. Like, I guess if I could make anything out of my jism, what would
Yeah.
What would I make?
When I think about you, you'll get a hole in one.
Yarn. I think I
Yarn.
just want to make my own yarn. I want to
Yeah.
make a blanket out of my own jism string. Sorry, I swallowed my drink the wrong way, and it's just
Artisanal.
Yeah.
This is my artisanal jism blanket.
artisanal jism.
This is my splooge sweater. Made it myself.
Hey, I heard Monica Lewinsky had one of those.
Oh, okay, good.
My jism dress.
That's
I
right.
thought you called her monocle for a second. Monocle Lewinsky.
Monica Lewinsky. She had glasses on just one eye. You know, Monica Lewinsky.
Monica Lewinsky.
Yes.
Great. I love that. Monica Lewinsky.
It makes her sound so much like hoity-toity.
Hey, Monica Lewinsky.
Like she's in an Agatha Christie novel.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, that's another one. So basically, has this thing inside of her, this dildo she has to wear all the time that has like a little claw that hangs onto
Uh-huh.
a bean,
All
and
right.
then she all of a sudden just
On
like
the back, on the
randomly, yeah,
inside.
it's like a fish hook situation, and every time he thinks about her,
Yep.
it vibrates or some shit.
Okay.
So then she just keeps telling her, like her friend Gabriel and her mom, that she's having cramps. She's like,
Huh?
cramps. And so
All right.
She's like, oh.
Gotta have a cover story.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's-
so
There's a movie where this kind of happens to in Katherine Heigl's height of her like rom-coms. She did a movie with the Scottish guy, Gerard Butler. Yes, Gerard Butler. And yeah, he like convinces her to put like some sort of like remote controlled like pod thing
Okay.
her
Nice.
vagina, and that like dinner it's like buzzing uncontrollably.
yeah.
Nice.
What a pickle she gets in, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I feel like women though, we could just be like, please stop. Like, just stop. Can you just stop? Like, I feel like we
Yeah.
could control it. We could be like, no,
Yeah, I think you can control it a little bit better.
just throwing it out
Or
there.
like you have enough time to go to the bathroom before
Mhm.
you're like,
Oh,
Push it out.
can Caspin make a light emitting butt plug?
Is that what his name means?
Oh, bro, yeah. Of course.
fleshlight.
That's right.
He basically created a semen fleshlight,
Okay.
a splooge light,
Yeah.
splooge dildo. I don't know. We'll workshop that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she's at church
That's right.
and she's having orgasms at church.
Like you do.
Turns around and she sees Vera whacking off Jonathan, and she's like, well, I'm just going to concentrate on Vera whacking off Jonathan, while everyone goes, praise Cora, the fertility god. That's like chapter 2.
Okay.
Then chapter 3, we start moving into the second cave night.
Mm-hmm.
So this is it's anatomy night at the caves.
Right.
So she finishes her chicken job. She talks to Gabriel about her soiree, and then he helps her do that. And he apparently is a dishwasher at the castle, and it gives him access to all the stable boys. So he's like, I can't help you with the last one, a delivery, which the last delivery is back at the bakery with Vera, who's a twat. And Vera's basically like, my basilisk was like so great to me. And like, yeah, we totally like, I don't know. She didn't say they boinky boinked, right, Erin? I think she was just like, mine was really sweet and great and stared at me for a really long time.
Oh yeah. Looked at me for a really long time.
But then Tem was basically like, well, I got this dildo inside of me, but she didn't tell Vera because she was like, this is special. It's a special
Yeah.
semen, dildo made
It's
semen.
a secret.
That's
He
right.
said, don't tell nobody.
It's my little secret.
Yeah.
And her mom keeps kind of going like, so how was it? And she's like, ew, mom, stop. Like, gross. Please don't ask me. Which is
Yeah.
how I would be. I'd be like, ugh, ugh. No, let's just not talk about it. Would you tell your parents?
That I had a magical semen dildo inside of me?
That you can make things out of your semen? I would tell my parents if I could make things out of my semen.
That's right.
I'd make them something out of my semen, and then I'd be like, I made that out of my semen.
What would you make your
Merry
parents?
Christmas.
Like a
Here are some earplugs.
oh.
I got you the iPhone 17. Just kidding. It's my semen.
Don't ask me where I got this.
Yeah, those are AirPods.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Those are for sure AirPods.
Yeah.
Like, would you just make them like a tray they could put stuff on?
Sure.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
maybe an ornament for Christmas.
A
Just like-
basket.
Literally anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a great quality to have. I think
Yeah.
I want that superpower. The next time to ask me
Possibilities are
that at
endless.
work, if they're like, "Oh, what's your name? What do you do? And what would you have as your superpower?" I'd be like, "My name's, Jennie. This is what I do for work." And I would make ceramics out of my semen.
And give them as gifts.
You're welcome.
Here's a goblet. Drink something out of it.
It's
You
a
know
little
what?
salty.
I think I'd make my ironic trophies finally.
Trophies. We can make that happen. It can
I'll
happen.
fashion my ironic trophies out of my semen.
Absolutely. So Tem's mom does not walk her to the second night of cave love. But Tem's like, fuck yeah, I am down. Like, I want to get in this dude. Like, I want to be there. Like, I've got this thing inside of me. He's going to take it out. And that's when basically he's like, do you know what this is? It's like he all of a sudden goes in. Did you guys ever see the Looney Tunes episode where the Roadrunner actually, not the Roadrunner, Wile E. Coyote actually talks for the first time? And he's basically talking about the Roadrunner and the sections of the Roadrunner meats. Like, it's like a dotted outline of the Roadrunner. And he's going like, this is the neck. And he's getting getting so hungry, explaining to the viewer all of the parts of the Roadrunner.
Yeah.
It's great. He's like, and this is the breast.
Yep.
So this is Caspin. He's basically like takes her dildo out, sets it aside, and is
Yep.
like, that's your man in the boat. So he's talking about the bean.
Yeah.
And then he's like, that's your lady part. And he says the Pussy word is his favorite word for it. And she's basically spread eagle on a bearskin cat like rug in front of a fire in the cave. And he's like exploring her regions and is telling her about her anatomy.
I see.
Yeah.
Again, very clinical.
Very clinical. The second cave encounter was much more clinical than the first. And they still didn't like have sex or make out. It was basically like she whacked him off. Oh, it was a handy tutorial. So basically he's like, just keep pumping it. And then she like kisses his neck, and then he's like, and then he keeps like hissing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Like, so what?
Yeah, he's hissing. He hisses at her.
What do you think the hiss sounds like?
Like I think it's like air being sucked through teeth.
Yeah.
Do you think it's an inhale hiss or an exhale hiss?
Both.
I understand. Apparently, it like is around the entire cave.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the end of that. Like he's like, oh yeah, no. What else does he do? No, she whacks him off. He jisms. But oh my gosh, it's a ghost jism because she captures it in his hand.
Yeah.
And he's like, and then her hand is completely dry.
Yes. That was the ghost jism that I was talking about. I was like, it just
yes,
it just disappears. I was getting them mixed up.
Which is my favorite type of jism is ghost.
Yes. It's how all jism should be.
No. She should be able to form some sort of weapon with it.
Shiv. Wow, that would come in handy in prison.
A dart or a
Mm-hmm.
dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Marbles.
So, oh, by the way, I need to back up a little bit.
Okay.
Marbles. That's a great idea. I bet they'd be real pearlescent.
True.
Blech.
Right.
Just is so gross. I'm sorry. I just like I don't need them to describe it. I don't need him to make things out of it. Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate the fact that it's not all over her face.
It's creative.
His
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that it disappears like a poof.
Yeah. So she asked him in the first cave encounter, she had asked him a lot about like the prince, and they didn't have a whole big conversation about it, but there was like some snippets of information like the prince likes his ladies a little bit thicker or more well fed.
Right. Curvy girls.
Curvy girls, like Jessica Rabbit situation, you know what I'm saying? So like after she whacks him off and then the ghost jism happens and then she learns what her clitoris is, he's like, all right, let's eat. And that's where we left off.
Yeah.
What do you think they ate? What do you like to eat after you work out?
Bean and cheese burrito.
Oh, so good. So good. So good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do love a bean and cheeser from Del Taco with the green sauce.
But I'm like Magda. After sex, I like ice cream. Not a banana split per se, but
It's too much. It's too heavy.
Yeah,
I
that's-
just want something light. Have you ever had a Johnny Pop? Not to be confused with a dick. Johnny Pops. They sell them at Costco. They're delicious.
All right.
Yeah, they're real good. Jason,
What is this?
what's
A
your
popsicle?
Yeah, what's your after workout meal?
Oh, I don't work out.
How dare you?
I'm afraid of injury.
What's your guilty pleasure
The-
meal?
Oh, guilty pleasure meal. Gosh, I don't know. Little in and out. Little in and out after some in and out.
there you go. Oh,
That's perfect.
Apropos.
Yep.
Apropos.
I love it.
Also, she says his dick is shaped like a mushroom, but I want to just say that doesn't include all the circumcised folks out there because I don't think they're shaped like mushrooms, right? Because if you're circumcised, is it mushroomous when it's engorged?
I thought it was.
I think it's more
I thought-
mushroomus than uncircumcised.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It's more mushroomous?
Yeah, I think a
Yeah.
circumcised one is
Got the
more like a mushroom.
Right.
mushroom tip.
So
So you're saying
is everyone getting circumcised in this land?
I
Because-
guess.
I mean, yeah, he's a
Or they
shapeshifter.
naturally don't have foreskin.
He can do whatever he wants, I guess.
I'm just sort of, I don't know, because like an uncircumcised, like excited ween, I assume would look different than a circumcised excited ween.
Mm-hmm.
I assume. The thing is,
Yeah.
in truth, I'm sorry, I don't have experience with uncircumcised erect dicks.
Right.
All right.
Jason?
That's okay.
Well, yeah. So, yeah. Email Jenny at bookchubpod@gmail.com.
Yep.
She is.
Show her your uncircumcised penises. She wants
Yeah.
to see all of them
Nope.
and what they look like when they're erect.
I
Yeah.
will accept drawings. I will accept cartoons. Any
Yeah.
actual visuals, I
Nope.
will not look at.
Yeah.
Just, you know,
But,
like it's
Peen for Jenny in the subject line, and we'll make sure she gets them.
Did you say bean or ween?
Well, I said peen, but ween works too.
Bean,
Jason
ween, or
will
peen?
will be filtering the emails out
Yeah.
Mhm.
for the best ones.
Bean, ween, or
Right.
peen at bookchubpod@gmail.com.
Yep.
Right?
Book job.
Yep.
Love it. I love it so much.
Yeah, the subject line should say peen for Jenny, ween for Erin, and bean for Jason.
I love
Those
it.
are the options.
Oh my gosh, can we make t-shirts? Can you say that one more time?
What's
It's
my
a-
ween? What's a ween?
A wiener.
Is it the same as a peen?
Yeah,
What am I getting?
circumcised ones.
Wait, are you
Oh,
getting a peen? Are
cool.
you getting a peen or are you getting a ween?
I get a ween.
Aaron gets the ween.
So I get a peen
Yeah,
and a bean for Jason.
that's right.
Okay, that sounds great. How do we feel about this book so
Unless his
far?
wife is listening, then don't send any.
No.
No, I know. I feel really bad about it. I really adore his wife. So I still feel a little guilty that I talk about these things with him.
I know. What must she think of us?
She's adorable. You would love her.
She must know how non-threatening we are.
I hope so. I mean, she's met me several times. I hope she,
Uh-huh.
yeah, she's got to know. I think I'm non-threatening. Show me your bean, Jason. Show me your bean.
Here
Creepy.
it is.
Stop being creepy.
Look, I'm a man in a boat.
Yeah. Going back to your question about the book, I think it's pretty good. Although I haven't gotten as far as the both of you. So
How dare you?
so it sounds like it's pretty interesting. I'm gonna throw a prediction out here.
Do it.
I feel like it's fairly obvious, but like she ends up with Caspian, not the prince, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Come on.
kiss of the basilisk, right?
All right, is that Kiss of the Prince?
Nope.
Does he not kiss her till the very end? Like, is he gonna throw his
Oh.
tennis ball inside of her beforehand? Is he gonna pour a bucket of cum on her face
Yeah.
and make
Hope-
like their
Hopefully.
China?
That's right.
And by
Here, I
China,
made you this hockey mask.
Well, I guess I'm the only one who knows this. How the tables have turned, my friends. I'm not
oh.
used to being the only one that knows all the information.
All right, guys. Thanks so much.
Love you. Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye.
Bye.
Next week on Book Chub, we'll be covering chapters 4 through 7 of Kiss of the Basilisk by Lindsay Straub.
Hey, Chubbers. Erin here. We want to hear from you, so send us your book recommendations to bookchubpod@gmail.com. That's bookchubpod@gmail.com. Mwah.
Don't trust a fart because it's likely gonna be a shit.
Yep.